taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Brown.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that is gone. A shot to left, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that one off the outside edge. Tatis waits. That misses the zone. 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. His 24th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That is it. The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Soto leads off first with 1 away. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Houston, and today on the hill, Blake Snell singing. He's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing across here this half. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Astros nothing. Second inning set to go. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Brown back to work. And that's going to roll to the wall. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, man aboard. Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 1, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or.
Nice grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
The designated hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Now it's the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. The solo homer his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Carpenter at second with 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Abreu. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 2 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next offering upstairs. Our plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. In for a strike. 1-2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. The 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Carpenter under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. We play 2 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues. And
oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, his 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Just wait, yard. I need 2 seconds. Let's go, Fernando.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. in there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one almost got him. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. They get the out on Soto. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to center field. That's out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Bogaerts, 30 years old now, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. The wind and the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Bounced out to short. Over to Abreu. Bogaerts retired. Out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. The wind of the pitch. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty just missed.
It's a good take.
Out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
So digging in, Yainer Diaz. Diaz measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 9th, The catcher.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch just misses. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 3-0.
I remember as a child when music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Luis Campusano. Brown back to work. Popped up right side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Carpenter.
Carpenter takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
One ball, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Matthew Batten. First offering in the dirt. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Grisham takes slow second trip to the plate in this one. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Batten stands at first with one out. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball. That one out to right. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one
Ball,
just
that's
missed
outside.
off the outside edge. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a
No
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses,
That's a ball.
and that's ball 1. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Late with the swing there.
1-2, the count.
Next pitch
No, that's
misses.
low.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a 2-1 on the way. And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Padres 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. He'll do it himself. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Machado. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. New pitcher now, Parker Mashinsky.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, not close. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
In the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. What a stop! Fires to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In there, and it's 0-1. Tucker checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. The pitch. Strike two.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matthew Batten. Mashinsky back to work. Good eye right there. Mashinsky, a 6-foot lefty, he throws a curveball, a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And here it comes. That one lifted to left. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Altuve handles it. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. Kim, in his 3rd season, 27 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. This one smacked out to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second here with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, base hit. Kim around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in Houston, now at the plate, Chas McCormick. Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter,
Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros. Diaz, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Upstairs.
Ball,
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
now batting.
And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. To short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Astros nothing. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Joel Kuhnel.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Altuve slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Brian Abreu up and throwing. Neris getting loose as well. And there's a strike. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. This to third. And that is that. Padres bottom of the 7th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out in front and foul to the left side. 0-2 now. A little bit low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Astros are down quietly. It's 5-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Carpenter at the plate and takes high there. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Alex Bregman. Snell still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That one the other way. Calls it in, and there's one away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Tucker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. Left field, way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Soto throws to second, and he'll reach second with one away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Abreu at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Ball 1 low. And misses inside.
Well, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
On the ground to the left. The 3-1. There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Blake Snell won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a lefty out of the pen, Ray Kerr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next pitch inside, ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Batten takes it to the base for the force out, and that is that. We go to the ninth, and now it's going to be Trent Grisham. Cunell back to work. And that's down and away. Cunell, the tall righty, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. And there's a ball. Here's a 2-1. And that one is inside.
3-1.
To third. Has some trouble with it. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
And now the DH, Ha-Seong Kim. To third, might be 2. Over to Altuve. And it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Altuve, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Pena in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's down and in. Here comes a pitch. Rips that one center field. And there's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh man, my mommy took my chain and where I'm pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living. Sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in a trap. Never loved the roads, cause they won't look you back. My young G's love to trap. Like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You live in life, then that's a blessing.
The final line score.